Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and Happy New Year! Woo woo! You know it. Happy New Year. Yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd come on today and share with you, we're going to be making I'm throwing shit together out of my fridge, stuff I have around the house I want to get used up. So we're doing, but in a crock pot, because you know I love my crock pots. Anyway, sweet potato, ham and sweet potato stew is what we're going to call it, I guess, because it's got like a lot of stuff in it. You can pretty much put whatever vegetable you want in it. If you want to put corn in it, if you want to put, what other vegetables are there? I don't know, I can't think right now, but anyway, all kinds of it. Whatever you have, like, is more, like if you have turnips or radishes, I went to get my radishes, but a few of them weren't looking so good, so we're not going to use those. But I have 2 sweet potatoes left, so I'm going to use those. Onion, carrot. Now, obviously, I want to kind of keep it more low carb, and I know sweet potatoes aren't the best, but they're not the worst. And I want to use them up, and I don't want to waste them, but after today, I won't be buying them for a long time. So, I bought them for a recipe I did for the holidays. So anyway, if you follow me, you know I have a problem with carrots, and when I buy them on Imperfect Foods, and they're cheap, and I had to buy them, and they last forever in the fridge, right? So, anyway, so we're going to put some carrot in there, and celery. People, if you have celery in your fridge, you don't use it for a while, it's not crispy anymore, you don't do what you're supposed to by like cutting it up, putting it in water, because I don't even do that. And you got this limpy celery. Hey, cook with it. So it's still good. We're going to cook with this. We're going to put it in the stew. I tried to get everything around for you guys beforehand, but I already went up and down the stairs once. I'm not doing it again, so there might be some items I'm missing. And I might throw things in at the last minute. If you've ever followed my recipes, I don't leave them. I don't type them out. I don't do any of that. I'm sorry. I don't follow a recipe. I just kind of wing it. I may look through an old cookbook and be like, oh, that kind of sounds good, and then just put whatever the hell I want in it, and I don't measure anything. So I'm sorry. Hope to inspire the ones that do use measurements to just, it'll be okay if you're cooking. Just don't worry about the measurements. I'm going to do some fire roasted diced tomatoes, which are my favorite. And I got some fresh green beans here. They're pretty fresh, like new, so I don't have to use them all up. But I was going to use canned, but if you do can along with more sustainable vegetables, they're just going to become mush. And I'm not going to take the time at the end. If I'm doing a crock pot, it's all going to go in at one time. I'm not taking different times to put shit in them. I'm not doing it. So, so with sweet potatoes and carrots and stuff like that, they're more sustainable. So I don't want to do canned green beans. So I'm going to use some fresh, but I'm not going to use a lot, but I'm going to throw some in there. And then ham. Use your leftover ham if you have it. I have like our ham steaks that we get. So I got a smaller one and then a bigger one. I think I'm going to use the bigger one, and this one I'm going to use for breakfast in the next couple days in the morning. So, oh my god, I'm out of breath. Anyway, I feel like it's been forever since I talked to you guys. And it has. I kind of just decided over the holidays I'm only going to do videos. I think I did one, and that was it. And I'm okay with that, because I just enjoyed my family, my husband, and staying home, and not doing a lot, and doing some other fun little things, and I really enjoyed it, and it's been very nice. But I do love being on here also, so I'm kind of excited to be back. Can you tell? Am I talking really fast? Probably. So anyway, let's get started. It's going to go in the crock pot once we get all this stuff chopped up. Oh, I'm going to use, I'll show you in a minute, because I'm not getting off the stool right now, but you know that Better Than Bouillon, the little jars that you can get chicken and beef and all that, well, they have all kinds. So I have the ham-based one, and if you watched one of my other videos recently, I used the ham-based one in it. I really like it. So, did I use it in, or did I just tell you about it? I can't remember. It's been a while. So, anyway, I have some of that. So, I'm going to make my broth from that to put in here. We'll probably put some little Worcestershire sauce in here. I don't know. I know once I get going, I may just throw something else in. So, I'm not quite sure. But anyway, let's get going. Let's get putting this in the crock pot. And cheers! Okay, so, we're going to do this angle. So I just want you to know, being lazy and sitting on the couch for days on end, well, not days on end, but it feels like it, for 1 or 2 days, even one day. It's hard work, people. I don't know. It is a lot of hard work. It wears your body out. It is ridiculous. Let's do up our carrot. But anyway, every time my husband and I sit, so we watched, do you guys, on Netflix, the series You? Oh my God. So anyway, so the fourth? I don't know. What season are we on? I don't know. The last one came out not too long ago, and we didn't get a chance to watch yet because we're very, very, very busy people. So only around the holidays do we ever actually get to say, you know what, it's okay. We're going to take a day or two and not do a damn thing. And so we did. If you hear noise in the background, my washer and dryer is closed. I tried to shut the thing here. But anyway, so yeah, I'm going to just shut these while we talk, okay? Because we haven't talked in forever. Anyway, so yeah, we watched You on Sunday after Christmas, and usually when we watch these things, it's always on a Sunday, and then we get started, and then it's 1:30 in the morning or something before we go to bed because we have to finish it, right? I mean, like, come on. And so anyway, we got through that one at a decent time. I think it was midnight, which is decent time. It kills my husband, but I'm used to staying up that late, so I'm okay with it. And then so we're on Sunday now that I'm doing this, but Sunday is today. Last night we did Cobra Kai. Oh my God. So anyway, it came out this weekend on Netflix. We love Karate Kid. So anyway, so that's what we watched last night, and we were up till 2:30 in the morning watching it. And I said to my husband this morning, I go, you know what? At least it was on a Saturday this time, so we can recover on Sunday. So this morning then we ended up watching, Columbo's been on, and I love Columbo, and I haven't watched it in forever, and it's been on a marathon, and I swear to God, those little suckers are never the same amount of time. They're not like 45 minutes, they're not an hour. The one with Johnny Cash in it is like an hour and 45 minutes. So anyway, so yeah, we've just been doing a lot of that. So we've been sitting around on our butts. I don't have my phone out, I don't have my iPad out, not doing anything but watching and enjoying the shows. And the house is a little messy, not bad. Because during commercials, like if we're watching Columbo and it was during commercials, I'd get up really quick and clean things or put something away and then sit back down. And then I'd get back up during a commercial and make a drink. Sit back down. You know, or make us a snack or something like that. So we did a lot of snacking. A lot of bad food, but I don't care. I always do it around the holidays. I'm not worried about it because now I'm back on track, so. Anyway, I'm out of breath. My husband finally said, okay, I'm gonna go do a little bit of work real quick and come back. I said, all right, like 4 hours. 4 hours, go do that. I'll do a video. I'll put a little load of laundry in, empty the dishwasher, do a few things like that, and then we'll have dinner when we get home, and then we're gonna watch something else on Netflix. We just watched one with Jake Gyllenhaal. That was really good. What was the thing on Netflix? It's coming up. I don't know. But I said, okay, we'll watch that when you get home. So, that's what we're going to do. And have dinner and stuff like that. So anyway, let's lower you. You don't need to see me chat. But you know I'll keep talking because I'm so excited to see you guys. Let me get my iPad out of the way. All right, so I peeled these little suckers. Just rough chop them. I don't, you know what, with carrots, because they're sweet, I do like to make them smaller only because I want the look of a carrot, a little bit of the carrot, but I don't want a lot of carrot. So a little goes a long way for me when you cook low carb. Because I mean, it's not like we're starting off low carb. I mean, we've done this for years, so I just want a little bit in there. Normally I wouldn't even put this much in here, but I have a lot of carrots, people. They do last forever though, I will say. In the crisper drawer, so it's nice. My lips are so chapped. I need to put Hope you guys had a good New Year's Eve. We did. We went over to some friend's house, or a friend's house, with some different friends, hung out. Wonderful food. Watched the Michigan game, which I don't really pay attention to, but we watched a little bit of that. And then, like New Year's Eve haul and all that stuff. That was fun. We had a really, really, really great time. It was a lot of fun. Okay. You don't have to get all the peel off because it's fine. It's fine, people. Don't worry. When it comes to cooking, don't stress. Like, it's not the end of the world. You'll be fine. Throw them in. I went to go downstairs to get one of my, I have Crockpot liners like you wouldn't believe, because I'm a couponer, and years ago, I just want to point out, years ago, I had coupons for them, and I got a whole bunch of boxes of free ones, and I still have boxes. I probably still have, I've given some away. I probably still have 20 boxes of them. But I already went downstairs like twice. I'm not going back down into my basement pantry to get them. So I just sprayed the liner, or the Crockpot part. Alright, let's chop up this little doohickey dude. So, like I said, it's stew. So if you want to put canned corn in, sweet corn in, that would be really good in this. Things that kind of go with sweeter stuff. Oh, I gotta put my goggles on. Hey, stop and clean them. Yep, just how my world goes. So we got snow, finally. We're in Michigan, and swear to God, people, we normally have like Christmases, and we did not this year. It was like rain. It was nice because we do have to drive about an hour and a half to family and stuff, but so that part was nice, but we missed the snow. So we got it today. Well, last night it started, so it's kind of nice because normally when it snows here in Michigan, it's always during the week when you got to drive to work. It drives me insane. So this time it was over the weekend, so it's really nice. We don't have to worry about it. Our driveway's already plowed and all that stuff. I call him the snowman. My snowman guy comes and does our driveway and all that stuff for us. And and it's sunny out. It's beautiful out. I should be outside making a snowman. I told my friends I was going to do that, and then I'm like, yeah, I got a little energy. I've been sitting on my butt all day. A day and a half. No. I'm going to cook. Feel like cooking. So, just kind of get on the same size. These are all, just so you know, don't yell at me. I already pre-washed these things and put it back in the baggie. So, and it's my food anyway, so if I didn't, I didn't. But I did. So bite size, throw them in. What else? What have you guys been doing? Did you have a good Christmas? We did. A lot of good family time for Christmas, and I was so excited. It went just so well and nice and so much fun and so much laughter. And I think we needed it. We needed it. We needed it. And actually, I've needed these few days where, well, not really a few days, several days where I'm not doing a lot. I'm putting down my electronics. I may be watching a little bit of TV, but I'm also going through cookbooks. I'm doing stuff that I have around the house. I was organizing things. Like, I just want to veg, relax, and do stuff that makes me happy and have fun, and not that other stuff doesn't. You know how it is. Sometimes you just gotta detox away from some of the stuff. Detox away from certain friends and stuff like that. That sometimes can be a little trying at times. You know what I mean? You love them. Doesn't mean you love them any less. But sometimes you're just like, you know what? I need me time. I don't want to have to care and take care of you. So, all right. We got all that in there. Cookie. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, hold on. this is that ham base stuff. You probably want, I would think, if you have bouillon cubes, use those. It's fine. Try to use what you have. Think outside of the box. So I had this. What about a cup of water and maybe a couple. Oh my God! I can't get it open. Oh, hold on. Here we go. See? Did you ever know that trick? My mama taught me that one. Okay, couple teaspoons of this. I'm gonna put in the water and kind of just, because I think a teaspoon equals 1 bouillon cube. I'm trying to read this and make sure I'm in shot. Well, you're probably supposed to put this in boiling water, but who cares? So anyway, I'm just kind of mixing up a little bit right now. Just put in here. I chop up my ham. Splash, splash. We've been taking a bath. All right, I'm gonna open my. If you don't have one of these, you need to get one of these. I'm gonna multitask now. Pour this in my crock. Let me get some Worcestershire sauce. All right. So I will say it was 2 sweet potatoes, which is probably about a cup. I don't know. I never measure my Worcestershire because I love it. I love it a lot. I'm gonna put a packet. If you have honey, put honey in. I have honey, but obviously that's sugary, so I want to try and get this down a little bit. I'm just gonna put in 1 thing of Splenda or stevia or whatever you have. It was sitting on the counter, so I thought I'd use it. My canned tomatoes. Should probably put an apron on before this gets ugly real fast, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So, watch out. A little watery. I'm gonna keep that for breakfast this week. And just chop this up. There's a bone. Leave it alone. Bigger chunks. Get some of the fat off there. And we have had a lot of good food this holiday season at friends and at family. Family did a great job this year. Like, they always do a good job, but this year it was really great. It was so nice. Just so much laughter, and I don't know. I had a wonderful end of the year. We love our family. I will say that. La la la. All right, you don't need to see this. Hold on. All right, so I'm trying to stir it. I'm gonna put some pepper in here. Let me get some minced garlic, or chop up garlic, do whatever you want. I'm just gonna put in probably about 1 clove, 1.5 clove. Not get it all over me. So I did, like I said, about a cup of water with that bouillon in it. Ham has natural water in it, so once it cooks down, you'll have a lot more juice also. At the time afterwards, if we want to, the sweet potatoes, once it cooks down, we can mush them a little bit so it gives a little more texture in here, a thickener, natural thickener. If not, you can do your own cornstarch slurry, or I might do, I'll base it on how it turns out, with xanthan gum and put it in here. But anyway. Boom, boom. I am going to put a bay leaf in here. 1, because I have a shitload of them. And 2, is because in every stew, aren't you supposed to put a bay leaf? I mean, come on. Right? Right? Are you right? Am I right? I'm pretty sure I'm right. So I want them down in there. Get in there, little guy. Get in there. All right. So I'm going to put this on. You can do it on low for like 8 hours. High for about 5 hours. I'm going to do it on high for about 5 hours and see how it goes, and we should be good from there and decide if we want to smush those down make it a little thicker, or it might be just the way it is. Like I said, I've never made this before. I'm throwing it together. I'm sure it'll be fine. I do want to get a little bit of outside. I know, it says salt and pepper. I did not put in because I'm doing ham. So that's why I don't want to do it. Okay, I'm gonna squish some of it down the, what do you call it, the sweet potatoes. I still might make a roux for it type thing, not a roux, what do you call it, slurry, but not with cornstarch. You can obviously use cornstarch. If you want to do it that way, that's fine. Maybe, I don't know. That's really helping actually when you smush it all in there. Gotta make sure you get the sweet potatoes, not the carrots. You know. You know. No, actually, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna do a slurry. I think if you smush down the sweet potatoes, it's making it look thicker. Or it's thickening it up, I should say. So I'm going to keep doing that and go with it from there. You don't have to have them all smushed, but just a few to like give it a thicker effect. Yeah. I like it. Super excited. Whoops. Little carrot almost got away. Especially if you have someone in your family that doesn't like sweet potatoes, or they think they don't like sweet potatoes, you know what I mean? And you do this, they won't even know. I mean, they're probably not even going to know the difference between them and a carrot anyway. Especially when you got both. Oh yeah, look how thicker that, more thicker. A lot more thicker that got. Yeah, I love it. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. I only put a little bit in my bowl because my husband's not home yet, so I just want to taste it for you guys and get this done. Let's get everything in there. Look at all those. Yummy. Like this bowl's hot. You can put corn in it, other vegetables if you like. If you want to put potatoes in it, put potatoes in it. If you want to put rutabagas or turnips or radishes, I could have, like I said, I could have done the radishes, but I didn't because a few were kind of nasty. So I may have turnips in the fridge, but that's okay. They last a long time in the fridge also, so I can use that in something else. It's kind of hot. Oh my god, good. Also, if you don't want to put, or you don't have ham, you could do this obviously without it, but do beef or even a chicken stew, but the beef stew would be really good also. So beef in it with beef broth or the beef bouillon. But this ham, so with the ham, I added pepper, but I didn't add any salt because I already had the ham in here. And what else was salty in here? Oh, was there something else that I put in here that was kind of salty? And I thought, oh, because the ham base and stuff, I'm like, I'm not going to add extra salt to it. It doesn't need it. For me, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure my husband will be okay with it, but it's salty and it's got a lot of flavor, like a ton of flavor. It's really good. Like, oh, super good. Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait for him to try it. It is so good. And I got a lot of it. So this is what we're gonna eat for lunch tomorrow. The next day, and the next, no, only him. I'll eat it for probably tomorrow, but I like having extras so I can put it, especially on cold days, so I can put it in his lunch because he does work out in that like weather a lot, stuff like that. So, and he's in a warehouse, so he does get cold, even though he's bundled up like, I think he's in Alaska or something. But anyway, so I like to make sure when it comes to winter months that I have either a soup or something like that during the week, or even a casserole that I can split up and put in his lunch during the week so he can have something hot to warm up in the microwave. So anyway, he's gonna love this. So anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Give it a 2 thumbs, well, I guess you can't give it 2 thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you want to. If you want to see other things that I make that are usually pretty amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Dishes, casseroles, slow cookers, all kinds of stuff like that. I like to cook. But anyway, I think that's it. I do a little bit of everything. So every once in a while I'll throw in a craft or something else or a cocktail. Okay. I think that's it. So Happy New Year. Super excited. It's going to be a great year. I just have a feeling it's going to be a great year. So Happy New Year. And to everyone, I hope you stay healthy and safe. And I think that's it. So hopefully you'll join me on my next video. Cheers.